to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody. Breakaway, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Able to power through. Only 2 there on the dump off. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Like 20!
Check right 54. Right 54. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Fitzpatrick now from the 50. Gonna look deep for Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete. He was going for the tight end, Nick Vanette. And now it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the second time. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the pass.
At the Seahawks 49-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Fitzpatrick, and he hits Drake. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Running, it's Drake. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. It's complete to Graham. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jakeem Grant, 34 yards, as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Let's go. Let's do it.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Just like that.
Now Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. On the right side, open is Gesicki. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. This quarterback now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
On 2nd and 10, Fitzpatrick. It's complete to Drake. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. To throw again on 2nd down, Fitzpatrick. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 7-yard touchdown.